So now you're back, and it's 6:45 in the morning. You're pulling back into your house, and?
Yes. So I pulled down this way, and I want to say his truck here is actually facing the wrong way. So this is his cab. It was facing this way. So I pulled down this way. There was nobody out in the street. It was the only vehicles were here and here. They were leaving to go on their fishing trip, so I just assumed they were getting ready to leave.
So you're pulling into your driveway,
yes.
And?
I pulled up here. I got out.
What'd you get out for?
To open my gate. I have to open my gate.
How do you open the gate? From which side?
Right here.
Oh, so you have to actually move it.
Yes.
It's not an electronic gate. Step back there for a second, then you can go back. When you left at 5:45 in the morning, you had to open the gate manually.
Yes.
And then you pulled out, and then you had to get out of your car again, because you were going in that direction, passing the defendant's truck.
No, his truck wasn't. Okay.
Stop your car and manually close the gate.
Correct.
And then you went picking willows.
Yeah, went on my way.
Okay. And you started to say his truck wasn't there?
No,
when
it
you
was.
left? Shh.
Go ahead.
Was his truck there or not there?
Not there when I pulled out.
When you pulled out, the truck was not there.
Not there.
Was not parked in front of his house.
No.
Okay, so now you're coming back from willow picking. You go to the other side to open up the gate. And?
Should I go back to the chart?
Sure.
Okay. So when I got back, when I pulled back, his vehicle was parked here when I left.
When you left, his vehicle was parked on your side of the street. Is that what you're telling me? The blue vehicle, which is the defendant's car, was parked on your side of the street.
Correct.
When you came home, it was parked across the street.
Yes.
On his side of the street.
Right.
So when you exited the car in order to close the gate, you were close to both the tenant's car and Mr. Silver's car.
Not really. His truck was back up in here.
Continue.
When I came down the street, his vehicle was moved. He moved his vehicle.
To his side of the street?
To this side of the street, and it was facing the other way.
I don't care.
Yes. Anyway, so I pulled up.
You pulled up and you got out to open up the gate?
Yeah, I got out, walked over this way, and my peripheral vision, I glanced into his garage. It was empty. Nobody was there, nothing. I didn't see a soul on this street. Nobody on this street. I got out, walked to my gate, and flipped up the thing, spread it about like this, and he jumped me.
From behind?
And I feel, yes, from behind. He snuck up like a quiet rat. And he was hiding behind his vehicle.
You don't tell me that he was hiding. You say you did not see him.
There was nobody around.
Well, if there was nobody around, then what are we doing here?
Well,
clearly he was around.
Oh, he was around.
Clearly he was around. You did not see him.
Correct.
Did he say anything to you after he assaulted you?
While he was assaulting me, he just punched me. The first punch was in my ear, which he punctured my eardrum, and he was yelling, "You let air out of my tires." Then you tried to run me down, and the final thing was, "You want it all your way." When he said that, I knew I was dealing with a really sick individual who I felt was a psychopath. So I tried to turn around to defend myself, but the size of him, he just kind of pushed me down to the ground, and all I could do was
Go back. Finish your sentence.
All I could do was start screaming help. And the only thing that stopped him from using both hands, while I was on the ground, I had on a hold on to his one hand and an ankle. And so with one arm, he's down like this, swinging at me, hitting me while I was laying down. And I was screaming help as loud as I could to try to get my wife to come out of the house.